I'm just trying to figure out. 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 Everybody, come on in here and like and share the live. Hello, how are you? How you doing? How your mom and them? I seen this country girl. I think she was either fishing or hunting. I seen this country girl videos, and she was like, "How your mom and them?" That's what I want to know. Hey, how you doing? How your mom and them? It was this girl. She's very nice looking, by the way, and she's very country, but she's cool. I think she fishes and hunts and stuff. I don't know. I just ran across them. Okay. I want to tell everybody hello from the front to the bike, around the middle, around the edge, around the side. Just trying to figure out how I can tell everybody hello. And I want to tell you this: if you can't comment, it's so surprising. I had turned on the thing about, in order to comment, you have to subscribe or follow or whatever. I was so shocked to see that some of y'all are just now following me on Facebook. Child, I don't know what that's about. But anyway, I need everybody to like and share the live and make sure you're following me on Facebook. If it says follow, you're not following. If it says following, you're following. If it says subscribe on YouTube, you're not subscribed. If it says subscribed with a D at the end, that means you're subscribed. I don't know if I had to tell people this. Mama D, thank you for the super chat. Let me go ahead and do the goal before we miss some stuff in the goal. Let me go ahead and do the goal. Okay. All right, I already started our goal. We have a super chat goal. We have a cash out goal. Y'all know, whatever you can do to support is no certain amount. What up, though? CJ, what up, though, CJ? I see you, CJ. Let me see. So, hello, one, all. Mama D, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. And y'all, please make sure you're sending a super chat. Super chat, so it can count towards the goal. Not a super sticker, but a super chat. I want to talk about, one thing in particular. I had some more things I want to talk about, but we probably may not have the time. And I will save those for another day. But what I need from y'all right now is for everybody to come on in here and like and share this live. I'm talking about share it. Wait a minute, is he? Oh, let me turn my volume down. I'm talking about share it. I'm talking about share it. Everybody like and share the live. Share it to your personal page. Share it to the groups that you're in. Share it all across the town. Will you, won't you? Can you, will you? Have you ever considered liking and sharing the live? Huh? Have you ever considered that? Actually, I'm looking at something. I need to stop looking at it because it's distracting me. And I'm finna get off of it. Ew. Okay, I gotta get off of it. Anyway, I need everybody to like. Ooh, I heard something. Let me see here now. Thank you so much, Miss Vicky. One thing about it, Miss Vicky, more 9 times out of 10, Miss Vicky gonna be the first person to cash out. Thank you, Miss Vicky P, for the cash out. She said, "Hey, nosy neighbors." Miss Vicky said hello to everybody. Y'all say hello to Miss Vicky. Facebook, you know what I need for you to do? Come over to you know what I need for you to do? I need for you to come on over to YouTube, because that's where we're gonna be. Oh shit, we got a $5 challenge. Thank you, Penny. Come over to YouTube. Link is in the chat. Hello one, hello all. Hello one, hello all. Hello one, hello all. Link is in the chat. And I need everybody to come over to YouTube. Now, let me go ahead and share the live a couple places myself. Let me share the live a couple places myself. So now, if you ever have any issues sharing YouTube, I just shared the YouTube to my Facebook. You all can use that exact live to share the YouTube live that I shared on my Facebook. I'll just share it here. All right, let me share here. I'm sharing. Are you sharing? Have you shared? Share to the groups that you're in. Share it all across the town. Share it to your personal page, especially the groups. Especially the groups. I'm sharing it in the groups right now. I'm sharing it in the groups right now. How many people are sharing it out? Denise Williams, thank you for being a member for over 2 years. Thank you, Denise Williams, my love. Thank you for being a member for over 2 years. Thank you, Penny, for the Cash App Challenge. Penny said we have a Cash App Challenge tonight. We got a Super Chat Challenge, Cash App Challenge. Y'all know I prefer the Cash App. You know I prefer the Cash App. Karen Twin been a member for almost 2 years, baby. Right up, rolling up on 2 years. Hello, Darnell knows the names. I'm riding with you till the wheels fall off. Thank you, Karen, for riding with me, my love. Thank you so much, my love. Deidre Simmons Freshly always going to support as well. Thank you, Deidre, for the Super Chat. Hopefully that's a Super Chat so it can count towards the goal and not a Super Sticker. We need a Super Chat, Super Chat, Super Chat, Super Chat, Super Chat. But I don't think that's, oh, maybe. I don't know. They can either accept it or not. I'm sharing the live. I got a couple more shares, y'all, before thank you for your post, man. Okay, I got a couple more shares to do. I'm sharing the live. I'm sharing the live. How many people have shared the live? If you share the live to your personal page or to a group, put a number 77 in the chat. Deidre's been a member for 20 months, maintaining her membership almost 2 years. Yes, it was a chat. Thank you, Deidre. CJ in the building with a super chat. Mother Chu still sitting in the dark telling lies. Y'all, I been forgot I've been a name people. That's funny as fuck to me. I heard something. Donna said, baby, she gonna surpass the challenge, baby. Donna with the big cash out. Thank you, Miss Donna. I love you, baby. Thank you for always supporting the channel. Thank you, CJ. Mother Chu. Baby, that's funny as hell to me. When I tell y'all that's funny, that is funny to me. Okay, let me share. I'm about to flame. Okay, I'm still sharing, y'all. Let me share a couple more places, and then I'll be done sharing. I'm sharing. My name is Sharon. Can somebody share? I'm finna be messy. Can somebody share to that amazing? It's some group called Amazing something. Amazing something amazing something. Can somebody share over there to that group? I used to be able to share over there, but then they blocked me from sharing. They're gonna probably block you. You keep sharing it over there. Can somebody share to that amazing something about amazing? I don't know if it's amazing cooking. Something that's amazing. Something's supposed to be amazing. Can somebody share to that group? I sure would appreciate it. Now I will tell you, you do stand a chance of being your wings being cut. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna share to 2 more. I said that before. It's something amazing. Come on, somebody share right there. I'm gonna let you know now. If you share over there, you do stand a chance. I don't think they're gonna kick you out because they kick me out, but I think that you stand a chance on. Let me see. I think that you stand a chance. Toxic quotes means. I don't think. Okay, that's my last time sharing. Okay, cool. But I want to know how many people have liked and shared the live. I also want to know, have you headed on over to YouTube? Because that's where we're going to be. Hold on. Let me see what y'all doing. We got 33 people still on Facebook. Got 33 people still on Facebook. Let me put the link in there for y'all again. Oh, is that the heat? I got to turn that heat off. Head over to YouTube. Wow. Boy, I got to turn that heat off. That heat is heating. It was cute. Oh, I can't believe that heat. See, this that tricky weather. Hold on. Tricky weather you could never. Well, obviously you can because you're doing it right now. Let me see. This heat gotta go. Oh, it's awesome. I'm yelling. Why is the now the little heat thing don't want to come up on the phone? Now why is that? Oh, yes, it is coming up. Pitch. I got the upstairs set for 74 degrees. My God, who said that? Who told somebody to do that? Why would I have it set for 74 degrees? Now I'm hot. Y'all get in here, like and share this damn live. We're going to get started in about 2 minutes. No more than 3. Get in here, like and share the live. Share it today. It's something amazing. Y'all might know what I'm talking. Somebody done put the whole shit in there. It's something about a cater. It's something. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's something about amazing. I want y'all to share it over there. Can y'all share it to amazing? I just want you to share it over there. We got 26 people that need to head on over to Facebook. To YouTube. 26 people. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You ain't gotta lie to me. Just be a man about it. Baby, did I start off too high? But I can't start off no lower. You ain't gotta lie to me. Oh, that's deep. Oh, I want to start. I don't know what I want to start out. You ain't gotta lie to me. That sounds about like Sonny Braxton. Just be a man about it. Maybe you ain't gotta lie to me. No. Just be a man about it. If you wanna leave, go. But just be a man about it. Come and get your things, go, babe. Uh-huh. Y'all know that song? Somebody said Amazing Vodka. I can't with y'all. When I tell y'all I can't. Why you calling me on the phone? Why you not at home on time? You say you're staying out with your friends 'cause you got a lot on your mind. But you're swearing up and down it ain't me. But you say things have changed. Baby, I love me some Tony Braxton. But tell me, what exactly does it mean when you say you need just space. Why you gotta lie to me? Just be a man about it. Now, baby, you ain't gotta lie to me, no. Oh, I love it so Tony Braxton. Just be a man about it. If you wanna leave, go. But just be a man about it. Come and get your things, go, baby. Just be a man about it. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm trying to tell you. Tony Braxton, baby. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You say right now that I'm not what you're looking for. And you say, wait a minute. I'm fucking it up. You say right now that I'm not what you're looking for. And what you really need is time to grow. You're promising that one day you'll come around. But I'm supposed to let that go. But where the hell do you get off telling me your mama said I'm not the one you need? I'll tell you what, since she knows it all, then that's where you need to be. Oh, baby, it's that Tony Braxton for me. Why you gotta lie to me? Just be a man about it. Nigga, you ain't gotta lie to me, no. Just be a man about it. If you wanna leave, go. But just be a man about it. Come and get your things, go. Just be a man about it. I'm just trying to tell you now. But anyway, we just was waiting for Facebook to come on off. I'll put it in the chat one more time because we about to hop right into it. Y'all know you don't never know what you're going to get when you come over here. You get a song, you get a selection. Baby, it says all kind of things. It get you in your feelings, you get a laughter, or you get a lot of shit over here. I just want to let you know. Hey, somebody said, Love Rain said, oh, baby, we in concert mode tonight. Oh, baby, you don't never know what you're going to get when you come over here. You don't never know what you're going to get. Is you going to get a comedy night? Is you going to get a laugh tonight? Is you going to get a singing night? Is it going to be a combination platter? You don't never know. Y'all head on over to YouTube, Facebook. I'm about to drop y'all off at the pool. It's 35 people need to come over from Facebook. 35. I'm about to drop y'all off at the pool. I already put the link in there. Y'all come on over. Okay. Okay, Facebook, we gone. Now listen, this is not a replay. Y'all been talking about some replay. Let me tell you something. Today is the 3rd of March, 2025. It's 10:11 p.m. Eastern Standard. This is not a replay. We live right now, so y'all come on over to YouTube. The link is in the chat. All right, Facebook is going. Oh, shitty. Facebook is going. They're going. Okay, let me see. All right, so y'all, let's get into it. Now, I don't know who all saw the live. I actually don't have no idea who all saw the live. But I want to talk about a couple of things. There are a couple of things that I want to talk about. We get right into it because we done told everybody what we was doing. So we're gonna get right into it. There are a couple of things I want to talk about. Let me see. Somebody's sending me something. There are a couple of things that I want to talk about. Oh, that's a long one. Oh, let me see. So I can't really probably get into that right now, but let me say this so I can get back into it later. Okay, thank you, Davita. So listen, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. We have our Cash App challenge. We have our Super Chat challenge. We have actually quite a big Super Chat challenge. And we have our Cash App challenge as well. Whichever one you can support, please do so. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about a couple of things. But for right now, let me ask y'all a question. First of all, how do I want to ask this? Okay, I'm gonna ask a two-part question. I'm gonna ask like a yes and no question. Did you see Nandi's live? Put a number 55 in the chat if you did see it. Put a number 77 in the chat if you did not see it. 55 in the chat if you did see it. 77 in the chat if you did not see it. 55 if you did. 77 if you did. Thank you, Karen Pierce. Karen Pierce, my love. Thank you for the big for the super chat, my love. Thank you for the super chat. 55 if you did see it. 77 if you did not. Ooh, 77 is a lot of 77. 55 if you did, 77 if you did not. 55 if you did, 77 if you did not. 55 if you did, 77 if you did not. Okay? So I want to ask y'all this question. There's a lot of people didn't see it. It's like half and half, I guess. It's almost more 77. Gwen Mills, thank you for the super chat, my love. Y'all, we got quite a big super chat goal, and we have our Cash App goal, whichever one you prefer, whatever you prefer. It's all about you, baby. It's all about you, baby. But somebody just did send a Cash App. I heard something. Hey, Feeding Souls in the building. Thank you, Feeding Souls, with the Cash App and then the personalized note that says, let's see here, from Penny. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Penny. One thing about Penny, she's gonna always support. I think. Thank you, Penny. Okay, so let me. Okay, so. Okay, now I'm gonna ask y'all this. So it's been a couple of lives that she did. Now the last live that I can remember that she did, I can see eyeballs at the bottom, and I can see a little light at the top. And this live, I can see eyeballs at the bottom. But if y'all don't pay very good attention, you won't see the eyeballs. So we're gonna see if y'all can see the eyeballs. That's number one. Of course, we're gonna listen to what she's saying and talk about that's number two. But why do y'all think she's in both times? She's in a dark room with no lights on. Lioness Heart, thank you for the super chat, my love. Big super chat. Thank you for the super chat, y'all. We are actually 45 super chats away from our goal. We got quite a few super chats to reach our goal for tonight. But listen, it can be any amount, whatever leads you. But y'all said she's in a rehab. Why is it, y'all, the last two lives, she's been, y'all said a shelter or a bando? Miss Renee, what you know about a bando? That's a young people language. Miss Renee said a shelter or a bando. Child. Y'all said Lights out at the shelter. My God, on today. At this point, everybody knows she's a big fat liar. I mean, I'm just trying to tell you. Like, Antoinette Lane, thank you for the super chat, my love. When y'all are sitting, make sure you send a super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, so I can count towards the goal, not a super sticker. So, y'all know I told y'all that it was told that she was, what is it, Baker Act 5150. Is it 5150? So I don't know, like this long period of time. I will say this. I do know, and I talked to my cousin the other day. Well, I said I wasn't gonna say my cousin, but I did talk to my cousin the other day. There are programs that people can get into as far as mental health, and it will kind of take them further into a goal that they're trying to achieve. So I don't know if that's what's going on here or not. Aurelia Andrews, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for placing your order, my love, as well for your nosy neighbor apparel. I'm going to get that out to you as soon as I can. Love Rain says, first, she said she wasn't required to be in court because she was the plaintiff, when clearly you showed that she was the plaintiff. She was the plaintiff. She wasn't the plaintiff on the court paper. No, she was definitely the defendant. So thank you, Love Rain, for spotting that out because, yeah, she did say that. Summer's Room caught on to that. Now, let me tell y'all something. Over here, I'm so used to some of these people telling all these lies. I don't break down every time I catch them in a lie. They lie so much that I don't. Not only do they lie so much, then they come and say they don't lie. Like, what the hell? It's so many lies. It's so many lies. But anyway, thank you, Love Rain. You're exactly correct. Aurelia Andrews, thank you so much for the super chat. My love, my love, my love, my love. Okay, y'all. Why? The first question I want to ask y'all is the last two. Okay, let's go back. Nandi has not been on live like that in months. The couple of times lately that she's come on live, she's been in the black, and that's why my title is Nandi in the dark during the day. Not Nandi after dark, but Nandi in the dark during the day. Because why is she in the pitch black dark during the day? Now, I do know there was a time where I saw something in her background and I pieced that together. So one could say that she don't want you to see a wall. I did see a light fixture in that last live. But anyway, that's besides the point. So one could say that, but I just find it very strange and unusual that you're not on lives, period, and that when you come on crying on live about being a target, you dummy, you made yourself a target when you came after 17. I mean, she act like she act like, because see, I remember when she was very heinous. Now, she did slack up a little bit. I will give her that. And then I guess at some point things weren't sounding or looking or going the way she wanted it, and she pressed the gas a little more. I could give credit where credit is due. However, and I'm gonna say this too. I'm not a person that can. I don't try to sit and say this is your karma. This is your karma. I try not to do that. But what I am going to say is be very careful. Be very careful the ditch that you try to dig for people. And, just because I can't stand people that do shit and act like they can't remember what they did. Or they act like that ain't what they did. But that happens. It's like, so be very careful what you do towards people, because all of this hell that you're going through, you got to figure out if that's your karma or not. I'm not here to tell you if it is, but I'm gonna tell you it's mighty funny. It's mighty funny, So I want y'all to see, first of all, before we even get started with a lot of stuff, I want y'all to see if y'all can see these eyes at the bottom of the screen. And if and when, listen to what she's saying, but if and when you can see the eyes, and y'all let me know if you can't hear, but if and when you can see the eyes, put an eyes emoji in the chat.
Coach Nandi here from Nandi in the Dark. It's been a minute, but I am here live and in color. Give y'all some time to get y'all tails on up in here.
Now I blew it
I
up.
am not N-O-T, okay?
I blew it up.
K-N-O-T. You really want to get hood with it. I am not going to be on this thing long at all, but I wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick update because it seems that when I'm not on the scene, people just be making up all kinds of crazy shit, or they come on with half truths, or they come on with some, it might be true, but there's more to some shit to it that absolutely makes what they're saying just complete rubbish. So let me give y'all a little bit more time to come on. Hey everybody. Hello. When you come in, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button.
I
We're
blew it
just
up
on
for y'all to see.
YouTube. Is that right? We're just on YouTube tonight, not YouTube and the book. I think I told you guys the last time we were on that I actually
Do
put
y'all
our
see how
Facebook
the eye
pages
keep
up
looking from
on
left
a
to right?
pause. Just for now, just for a little
I
bit of
told
time.
y'all.
Until
I
they
told
get
y'all before. To me, when them eyes keep looking from left to right, left to right, left to right, you trying to find a damn lie. That's what you're trying to do. Damn, I need glasses. I can't see shit. Hey, Angela, I blew it up as big as I could. It was smaller than that. It was smaller than that, y'all. I blew it up. I blew it up. So, okay, let me see if I can
until they fix
pause
some
it.
stuff in the
Okay,
background.
damn it,
Like I'm
that would have
still
been a
working
good
with
part
Facebook
right there.
on FaceTime. Until they get
Okay, let me
until they
see.
fix.
Okay, y'all can't see this eyeball. Look at the eyeball. What it doing? It's two eyeballs. Y'all can't see this eyeball. That's the eyeball. Y'all said not left to right. Why is she in the dark like this? Nandi in the dark. Fuck after dark. Nandi in the. Oh, J. Jackson Allison. All I see is Blake. Wait, I paused it, y'all. Y'all can't see the white in this screen right now. Y'all say, turn it off. I'm scared. Wait, y'all can't see the white in this screen? So I was talking about this with a couple of people. And they was like, did you see her eyeballs? And a lot of people couldn't see her eyeballs. And so I'm like, well, I wonder how many people could see that it really wasn't a pitch black lie. You could see her eyeballs. Symmetry says she just see black. I'm confused. How many of y'all can see the eyeballs? Put the eyeball emoji in the thing if y'all can see the eyeballs. And if you can't see the eyeballs, put a red X. Put the eyeballs if you can see the eyeballs. If you can't see the eyeballs, put a red X. Black times. I think it's the reflection from her. No, ain't no damn reflection. That's her eyeballs. I know an eyeball when I see an eyeball. Much balls as I. You think I don't know balls when I see balls? I know balls when I see balls. Shit. I know a ball when I see a ball. You think I don't know a ball? All right. Y'all say I see. And the nose. Damn, Glenda said she see the fucking nose. Now you got me on that, Glenda. I don't know if I see no nose. Shit. J. Jackson Allen said she don't see. I don't. J. Jackson Allen. Wait. J. Jackson Allen Thelma said I don't see shit. We're doing a $5 challenge tonight, baby. We're doing the challenge. We're doing the super chat challenge. We got challenges. Whatever one you can support. We are 43 super chats away from our goal. We are quite a bit of a cash app away from our goal. We got the cash app. We got the super chat challenge. Okay. Let's continue, y'all. I mean, y'all gotta look real closely. I can't believe y'all can't see these eyeballs right here when I pause.
some stuff in the background. Like I'm still working with Facebook on fixing some stuff. More to come on that because yeah,
It's
it's a
like
lot of
right
shit I'm
here
not
and
letting
right here,
slide. A
y'all.
lot. But at the same time, I'm not going to open my mouth and
Now sometimes you can't.
let
Okay,
things
be
out
quiet.
that to give people a head.
Y'all can see this an eyeball and that's an eyeball. She's not totally in the dark, which makes it. I mean, wait. She is totally in the dark, which makes it a little more weird for me because it's one thing to cover up your camera but and make it pitch black. It's another thing for you to have your camera on and it's pitch black in your room, and the two times that you've been on live, it's been pitch black in that room. And I'm trying to figure out. I know one time I heard, them say she was 5150 in the mental, but she can't be in the mental that long. So did she transition from the mental to a shelter, maybe? And then from the shelter or group home, she trying to transition somewhere else. I don't know what's going on. The only thing I do know what's going on is that she ain't been on this live every day, always for a reason. That's number one. Number two, she in this black for a reason. Y'all say it's too far apart. Y'all say that go them balls. There go them balls. There, I know what you meant after I read it. India, there go them balls. Okay, so y'all say she's homeless. If that's the eye, why is it so close? Oh, it's so close because Samitra, I blew it up because a lot of people couldn't see it when it was smaller. Hell, y'all say y'all can't see it now. Let me play. Let me keep playing.
Heads up on things. Did that a couple times, and it definitely backfired because people don't have a brain. So when you say you're going to do something, they run and do it. So let these idiots figure out on their own. Let me see. Oh, here go the comments. Sorry, you guys. Barely can see the comments. What's up, everybody?
I blew it up.
Hey, hey, hey.
That's why.
I am not gonna be here long. What's up, you guys? Make sure that you hit the thumbs up button while you are here and while we're on here. First of all, I want to jump right into. I'm not gonna be like some people get on here, start begging and shit right off the dickhead. We're not gonna do that. Now, I'm not gonna say that my Cash App is not up and available for contributions. If you'd like to make one, it's the same. It's DEE.
Now, if you think I didn't know that was a dig and a shot towards me, you a fucking fool. Okay, and it's part of why we're doing this live. Because sometimes people act like they ain't never did nothing, they don't know nothing, they ain't said nothing, they ain't mean nothing. I heard something, Miss Billy. Thank you so much. She said, I see the eyes. So thank you for the big cash shot, Miss Billy. Quite a bit away from my super chat goal, quite a bit away from my cash out go. So that was a little dig towards me. I'm gonna go back towards it. Okay, cool. But let me tell you something. First of all, I've always told people they can support me via Cash App, Super Sticker, Super Chat, whatever. But and it's so crazy. But you can have all of these people that you owe all of this money to. There's several people that you owe $1,500 to. There's one person that you borrowed $7,500 from. There's another person that you owe $5,000 to. You haven't paid them back. There's several $800 people, and there's several people that bought them pocketbooks and ain't got that money either. That was a couple of $100. So don't be talking about me. See, y'all get shit fucked up because I put a Cash App for people who want to help towards my life, but you are busy finessing people and taking $5,000, $7,500, $1,500 multiple times, $800, $300, etc., from people and not paying them back. So I know you said on your live that it was just 2 or 3 people. That's a lie. That's a lie. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. Just okay, let's just continue. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. Just let's continue. Let me see. Let's just continue.
7900. But I'm not going to, I ain't starting the show until I get a certain amount of money, and I ain't starting the show until I get a certain amount of this and that. We're not doing that.
You ain't got to do that because you're busy stealing $7,500, $5,000, $1,500. Hey, as if anything, ain't not now, not a one nosy neighbor ever sent me $1,000, $1,500. Ain't not a now one. Now I'm talking about at one time, in one transaction, not a now. So but you trick these people into sending you this money. You trick them. Renee, thank you so much for the super chat. You never beg or finesse. It's always optional. Thank you so much, love. It's always optional. Somebody just said the cash out. I heard something. Thank you, Susan M. Thank you for the big cash out. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you for always supporting the channel. It's always been optional. But how did you get this $5,000 from that one lady? And I'm not going to give no more tea on her. Hold on. How did you get that $5,000 for that one lady? Antoinette Lane said, here's your your $1,000. You're the GOAT. Thank you so much, love. How did you get that $5,000 from that one lady? And you ain't never paid that one lady back her $5,000. How did you get all of $1,500 and you ain't never paid them people back their $1,500? How did you get that $800? How did you get several $200 or $300? Not sending up people their pocketbook, their teas, and whatever. It's a bunch of them. Not just 2, not just 3. It's a bunch of them. So let's keep on looking for the eyes, and then we're gonna break this down. Hold on, let me put that up. Let me play this.
I'm gonna get straight to business and get off because I got so much other shit on my plate. But I still want to come on here and say hi to you guys. I miss you guys too, very much so. Okay, so right out the gate, I want to let you guys know that there's been some chatter about the court case that I had against Carmen and the court case, the bogus lies that she got on a piece of paper. She put down on a piece of paper to have a court case against me because otherwise they wouldn't have given her an audience for.
Y'all didn't see them eyeballs just then. Let me see if I can't pause it.
Court case against me because otherwise they wouldn't have given her an audience.
That's 2 eyeballs. Y'all can't see that.
Which was
Tracy Franklin, thank you for the super chat. Hopefully that's a super chat.
You talk about
so
people who are on the internet, which she is. That would have never flew. She would have never gotten an audience with the courts. So she had to make up a bunch of lies talking about I threatened her family and her friends. I put her. So right out the gate, I want to let you guys know that there's been some chatter about the court case that I had against Carmen and the court case, the bogus lies that which she is. That would have never flew. She would have never gotten an audience with the courts. So she had to make up a bunch of lies talking about I threatened her family and her friends. I put her phone number online. But I don't even know your phone number or even area code, what it even starts with. I sent people to her job.
Y'all can't see when those eyes come in.
Fight her all lies.
Hold on, Miss Benson says, I see the eyes. I think reality has finally sunk in for her, and she didn't want anyone to see her crying. Um, y'all said she done scammed with everything she sold. She's getting everything she deserves. Y'all said I see them white as snow. Hell to the no. I don't see no damn eyes.
So like
I'm
bogus,
gonna try
big,
to
big
pause
eyes,
it again,
big,
y'all.
big, big white
Y'all ain't
eyes,
gonna see it.
and that's how she got the audience. We all already know this. So when she went to court the other day for the lies that she told, what was it? Harassing phone call and communications. Never
Y'all don't
talked to
see
this
that
lady.
eye
Never
keep
saw
coming
her
up.
anything outside of court. Even then, I don't even
Look
address her
around
in
here.
court. Unlike her, who tries to
Around
address and
here,
antagonize
y'all.
me when we're in court. She's just a
Y'all
complete
see it
idiot.
flash. It
But
flashed. Around here.
I'm gonna tell you that I was in the hospital, legit. I was hospitalized, not just there for a day or in the ER. I was hospitalized at the time of our court date. And I did notify the proper authorities at the courts of this prior to the court date, and also got an official letter from the hospital, um, and was addressed to them, et cetera, which I had to resend and all that stuff after this verdict came out and etc.
Now I'm gonna say this, y'all. I did go to the website to see if it's been updated, but I just see a final judgment, the same judgment that I showed y'all with her owing the 4,000. It's a final judgment. So, do y'all think a final judgment? Because I guess at some point she's gonna say it's been rescinded. We just still play. When they say a final judgment, and they're gonna say final, it ain't final. I don't know. Let's just see.
Because I didn't show up to court. You know, when you don't show up to court, that's a serious thing. It's called the FTA. That's a failure to appear, and that can get a warrant put out for you. And I don't play that warrant shit. All right. And any court date I ever have, please believe I'm showing up to it. Win, lose,
Just
draw,
because she
whatever it
said
may
it, that
be,
don't
I'm
make it
showing up to
so.
court because that's what you do. All right. Unless you are Carmen and you a lying ass bitch and you trying to figure out ways how to get out of court, slipping and slide. As Kendrick Lamar said, we're gonna talk about that Kendrick Lamar halftime performance too a little bit because I was quite enthralled by it all. But anyway, I digress. I wasn't there, and she got that bogus hollow victory because I wasn't there. Now what the judge did, so what happened was, I got hiccups, I'm sorry. What happened was, hold on, let me make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear your lying ass. I'm gonna follow up, but I don't see where anything was updated. Please, somebody remind me in maybe 4 or 5 days to check and see if it was updated. I don't see anything that was updated to say that anything has changed and anything is different. Y'all know one thing in life, I'm beginning to not be able to stand out of all things. It's a liar. It's a fucking liar. I tell you, boy, I don't like that.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I knew that wasn't right. He would have never not showed up. Definitely never not. Ain't no way I'm gonna be somewhere sitting on my hands talking about um oh well it's court today. I ain't going to court today. Hell yeah. If y'all don't know anything about me,
Wait,
y'all
damn
know
it.
I ain't
That
no
was the
damn dummy.
perfect thing to stop at. Shit.
Definitely never not. Ain't no way I'm gonna be somewhere sitting on my hands
That was the
talking
perfect
about
one with the eyes. Let me see if y'all can see that.
oh well it's court today. I ain't going to court today. Hell yeah. If y'all
Y'all don't see these eyes. One, two. Y'all don't see them eyes right there. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all see these eyes or y'all can't see no eyes? Y'all said the pills is like not the pills. Let and thank you, Alice and Delfish. Wait. Y'all don't even see those eyes. One eye is right here. The other one's right here. It's two white pieces in the screen, y'all. Can y'all? Oh, JJ Alice said, yes, I see those eyes. Okay, so we getting somewhere. I see a spot. It's kind of creepy. Oh, the whole thing was creepy. Samitra, when you see them eyes, and it's dark like this, the whole thing is fucking creepy. The whole thing is giving Jeepers Creepers. Where did you get those jeans? The whole thing is giving fucking Jeepers Creepers. Where did you get those jeans? Y'all say the heels have eyes. Okay, Karen said, yes, I see them now. Okay. We getting somewhere. And the point that I wanted to make is, where the fuck is she that she got to be in the dark? In the dark. What, Rhonda Isley? Ain't that Rhonda Isley? In the dark. Why? Where is she that she got to be in the dark? So, no lights on. In the dark. Who? What? Can somebody... What natural bone? Can somebody answer me this? What natural bone human being is sitting in the day? It was daylight outside. You sit in the day, but in the dark. Nandi, not Nandi after dark, but Nandi in the damn dark. Laconis with the super chat. I'm sorry, but God don't like me ugly. What natural bone is sitting in the day? You sitting in the daylight. Y'all say in a cellar. It's a crazy house. A crazy room. I saw them. It's like, it scares me like a demon. Y'all said, not a natural bone. What natural bone human being is sitting in the dark while it's daylight outside, with eyes flickering back and forth? What the hip hop hell fuck is going on? Where is this lady, y'all? Where is this lady? Where is she that she got to carry on like this? Where is she? Where is she that she got to carry on like this? Now that last live that she did when she was in the dark, I seen that little it was a little light fixture above her. I can see that. But she didn't want you to see that this time. Anyway, let's keep on. Let me see. She's taking Nandi in the dark to a whole nother level. She's hiding in the closet. Hotel room, y'all say. Child, spooky. Okay, let's keep going. Let me see. She's probably in jail. Y'all say in a jail cell, but can't get the phone in there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, I see them now. Holly says she's hiding in a dirt hole. My God, on today, not a dirt hole. Now she in a cave. She in a hotel. She not a hotel. She broke. Demonic devil. Okay, let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Know anything about me? Yeah, I know I ain't no damn dummy, and I'm definitely not about to do that. I was basically incapacitated. I mean, I was in the hospital, literally. Blood sugar, almost coma levels, like, and just so many other things going on. So
now somebody said, if it's your blood sugar that you keep going to the hospital, why wouldn't you stop eating those things that's gonna cause your blood sugar to go high? Bread, pasta, flour, salt, all of this stuff. So people that I talked to said they don't believe that shit. Cause why would you keep being back in the hospital for blood? Did she say blood sugar or blood pressure? I can't remember which one she said. But either way it go, if it's blood sugar, I think I just named the blood pressure. All of that and this, all of this, and all that you cannot do in order to stay at the hospital. I don't believe she's been in the hospital that long. She's been somewhere. She covered it up. She's doing a pretty good job, girl. I would say you're doing a pretty good job. Because I can't tell shit from these lives. Other than that, you're in some place that you don't want nobody to see.
Men down. And the courts was notified about this, but lots of things happen and et cetera, et cetera. So to make this simple for you guys, when you don't show up to court, what happens is they enter a judgment. They can do a couple things. They could say, all right, we're going to schedule it for another date. If you are the plaintiff. But if you're the defendant, which I happen to be the defendant because they came up with that bogus case about, oh, she said.
Okay, so now she's the defendant. Now, do y'all not remember on her last live? Do y'all not remember on her last live, as well as Summer's Room pointed out? And like I said, I be so tired of the lies that, baby, I don't be having time. I don't have time to be pointing out all this shit. I done did so much work when it comes to this shit right here. Y'all remember the last thing she said? Carmen was the defendant. Carmen the Tay was the defendant. Y'all remember she said that? And she said she was the plaintiff. You remember she said that? Y'all let me know now. Miss Lily said, how many times has she been in the hospital? Show us you're in the hospital. They wanted Tay. Oh, yes, they did, Miss Coleman. They wanted Tay to show everything in the hospital. Hold on. Let me get my shit so I can make a noise, because you damn sure right about that. Hold on, shit. They wanted that lady to show everything about that hospital she was in. Then they want that lady to, oh, well, you owe it to your followers to tell us exactly what you're going through medically. Oh, you're not going through this medically. Oh, you're fake. See, you got to be very careful, too, on the shit that you nitpicking, picking with somebody on over the internet, and because you calling them a liar and saying they faking this and they faking that, and with their health shit, when they going through their shit, I'm saying you got to be very careful about that, too, because you don't never know if that's your karma for that. Because it's no joke for nobody to be sick. And they are legit sick, but just because they don't tell you their sickness or what their diagnosis is or what exactly they're going through, that you call them a liar, that's not cute. That's not good. For you to call them a liar just because they don't tell you their condition. Hell, if I'm ever in the hospital, bitch, not only am I not going to tell you my condition, I'm not going live from that bitch either. Now, the hospital, to me, is about like the church or something. I'm not going live in the church. I'm not going live in the hospital. It's just certain shit I'm not going to do. And I ain't really knocking nobody else from doing it. But whatever reason, how I was raised, I'm not going live in no church. This is not a fucking show. I didn't come here for a show. I didn't come to the church for a show. Now, probably am I going to get some form of a show? Yes. But I didn't come here for this. Now, I can see somebody want to go live to bring people to their church or to share how their church. So I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying that I am not going to church to go live. That's not what I'm going there for. Me personally. Me. I'm talking about me. Me. I am not going to church to go live. That's not what I'm going to that church for. I'm going to church for my soul. I'm going to church for my God. I'm going to church for my praise. And like I said, I can understand if somebody say that's the route that they want somebody to see to encourage them to come to church. That's fine. I'm not going to church for that. I'm not going to church for that. And I ain't going to the hospital for that either. Baby, if I'm in the hospital, I don't know if that's gonna be my first day in there or my last day. I'm not sitting in a hospital bed on the live. That's just not what I choose to do with my time. And God for, let me tell you something. No, I ain't gonna tell y'all shit because I might. But praise God. I'm just gonna say praise God. Praise God, praise God, praise God. But I'm not doing neither one of those things in the hospital. But let's continue. I digress.
She sent those girls down to Vegas to come fight us. Just fucking lies that they were telling. Just complete.
That was not no lies. I don't know who she's talking about. Sent nobody to Vegas to try to fight them, but they definitely went to Vegas to try to start a fight, whether that's a verbal fight, a physical fight, or whatever. They definitely went to Vegas to start a fight. I mean, that's very clear. I'm definitely. I'm not going over that again. You got to go watch. That's a whole nother lie. That's about a year ago. When that lady went, why did she even bring that up? They absolutely went to Vegas to fight them. Really, Andrews, thank you so much for the super chat. She says, "Oh, her light bill, on her light bill, on your light bill, you're lying." Yeah, we are actually about 40 super chats away from our goal. So if Darnell, she know your Sherlock Holmes, and we'll find her. Maybe she in the dog. She in the dog. Okay, let's keep on going. We are quite a bit of super chats away from our goal. So if you can send a super chat, super chat, not a super sticker or a cash out, I would appreciate it. And yes, I'm gonna tell you the goals that I have for tonight. And yes, I'm gonna repeat them. And yes, I'm gonna do that. And yes, we have a $5 challenge. And yes, but guess what? We're not doing calling and tricking people out of $1,500. We ain't calling and tricking people out of $5,000. We definitely ain't calling and tricking them out of $7,500. We ain't calling and tricking people and telling them we're gonna send you a pocketbook and they'll never get it. Now, I done had a couple of late orders. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have indeed. But I ain't had none that ain't arrived. And let me tell you another thing. Sometimes when this whole thing, when she's talking shit, she ain't telling people it's been down a year, damn near 2 years for some of them where they haven't gotten their damn money. She ain't telling that. Deidre Simmons Frazier, thank you for the super chat, my love. Thank you for the super chat. Let's keep on going, y'all.
Utter lies and bullshit. Just to get in front of the judge so they can, beg for some kind of mercy against, our rhetoric and all of our. If you don't want us talking about you and the shit you was doing and be doing, then you shouldn't be doing the shit you doing and was doing. Period. So you guys can hear me. What's up, Hazel? Oh, you can hear me? Okay. All right. Thank you. So, in my case, I was a defendant. And so they got in there and they got the lying, crying, which, they can do. And what the judge didn't know, what the judge did not know at the time was, of course, that I was hospitalized. That's okay. They know now. But what they didn't know was that Carmen is out on a bond for threatening my life. Huh? She went to court crying and lying, talking about somebody was talking about her. Bitch, your ankles are ashy, all right? And full of salt and everything else that you must be putting in that body all the time. Yeah.
Now, how is Carmen's ankles full of salt or sugar, whichever one she said? But you say you laying your big fat ass, and I'm fat too, yes. It's a fat bitch can talk about a fat bitch. You saying you laying your big fat ass in a hospital under the duress. Did she say the sugar or the hypertension? Did she say the sugar, y'all? Did she say she was in the hospital under the sugar or the diabetes? Can somebody remind me? Because I like to, be on track. I think she said the sugar. Y'all know they said the sugar. Did she say she was in the hospital under the duress of the sugar or the hypertension? I think she said the sugar. Oh, I see sugar. So you got your big fat wide ass, and I'm big fat and wide. Yes, I am. I'm working on unbigging my back, but it's still big. Okay. I'm still cute. I just want y'all to know that. I always tell y'all that. I don't know if y'all think I'll be lying or not. Shit. But you laying your big fat sugary toe ass. Hopefully not one fucking stem cell away from getting a fucking hoof cut off your motherfucking ass. How many times you been in the fucking hospital? I sure will hope you're not nowhere close to getting a hoof cut off, because you've been in that bitch 7 whole days. Not a word from you. 7 whole nights. That foot is just about through. That foot can't take it, can't, no. It had about enough for you. It'd rather be on its own. On its own. Well, baby, if that foot would have known all the sugar you would eat, it would have been right there. You know what I'm talking about? So how the fuck you gonna talk about Carmen ankles? See, these are the things that I say people gotta give in karma for and pay for their shit, because how the fuck if you're even to be taken serious, you're talking about you're in there for the sugar diabetes, and you're talking about Carmen fucking ankles swole because of the salt. Well, bitch, salt, sugar. You ought to be empathetic, because you say your fat ass is in there because of the sugar. But anyway, let me, J. Jackson Allen, thank you for the super chat, my love. Thank you for the super chat. We are 5 that make 20. We are 35 super chats away from our goal. I hope I did that right, y'all. 35 super chats away from our goal. 35. How you got your ass in there talking about you in there with the sugar, but yet you talking about 10-pound bag of sugar, they say. Diabetes. They said diabetes and mental illness don't go together good. That's what somebody said. Somebody said when you mix the diabetes with the with the mental illness, it's a chain reaction. Oh, we on fire. When you mix the diabetes with the mental health, they said, baby, it's a chain reaction. Never did get right. They said never did get right. Never did know who you was. Never did know what you was doing. Never did know. I'm going to tell y'all something I said a long time ago. Y'all know y'all don't listen to me. Y'all don't listen to me. Summer's Room in the building. Hey, Summer's Room. Y'all don't listen to me. Let me tell y'all something I told y'all a long time ago. And if anybody remember, when I tell you this and you remember, let me know in the chat. Did I not tell y'all that to me, a long time ago, it seemed like everything that Nandi was saying people were doing, she was also replicating? So she said Carmen was stealing from the homeless. Do y'all remember the couple times that she went out to feed the homeless? I know one was spaghetti. She went out to feed the homeless. She had her Cash App up. Y'all don't remember that? I guess y'all don't remember that. Y'all don't remember when she said she was going to go feed the homeless? One of them was spaghetti. Summer's said, yep. Y'all don't remember when she said she was going to go feed the homeless? One of them was spaghetti, and she put her Cash App up. And some of the times when she went to feed the homeless, never did see it. Might never did see any of them. I can't remember. Never did see it. Only one I know I have in my head, when she got some little cookies, biscuits, or whatever from this place or whatever, she went and dropped them off. Put a Cash App up. So it seemed like to me, and I've been told y'all this, everything that she accusing people of, in her head, she is a fantasy, and it's almost like she's mad that she couldn't scam them better. And I'm not saying the original people scammed them. I'm saying in her head, she mad because she couldn't scam them better. That's what I get. That's what I always got from. But anyway, let's go ahead and play the live child. Hey, let's be clear with Lakeisha.
I mean, she went in the line and crying, talking about how somebody was harassing her and et cetera, et cetera. In order to harass somebody, you got to make contact with them. Huh? I never made
Y'all
contact
see
with this
this
lady in
eye?
any way, shape, fashion, or form. Period. Ever. Now, who was harassing was her coming down to where I lived, and I had all that on video. That's what the judge didn't know. And she was the one who threatened my life, and I have it on video. This particular judge don't know that. It's two different judges, my case and her case. What he didn't know when he entered that verdict the other day was that she is out on bond for threatening my life. What he also didn't know was that she trafficked a whole human being for I don't even know how many years. And then after she trafficked him, she harassed this man, stalked this man, stopped his benefit, his health care.
So now we're supposed to believe that the judge was interested in hearing you after the final verdict, and the judge was interested in hearing all of this stuff you think Carmen has done with Rico and whatever. You want us to believe that the judge was interested in all of this bullshit. And you told the judge about what you thought happened with Rico. Lies according to Nicole. Oh shit. That okay. Yeah. So and so you we are to believe that the judge uh believed all of that you said. Oh, the judge said, oh, Rico. Oh, you mean to tell me Rico is involved? I changed my mind. You said Rico. Girl, please.
Benefits, all allegedly, and I believe every word of it. She allegedly stopped his health care benefits to keep him from getting a life-saving surgery, which we all knew about. That's what the judge didn't know. What she didn't know,
Which we
what the
all
what
know,
he
which
what
we all know is a fucking lie. We all know over here that's a fucking lie.
the judge also didn't know is that Judge Morgan didn't know is that yeah, I'm familiar with the names because I was in the hospital, but I'm out now, baby, and it's up and it's stuck. Know that. It is up and it's stuck. What the judge also didn't know is that she was harassing this lady and her kids and threatened her kids' life and send the lady pictures of her kids and told her if you don't stop liking comments that's not favorable for me, this and that's bop going to happen to your kids and these
All of this shit that she done made up.
your kids. I mean, all kinds of stuff. I got all kinds. I got loads and loads and loads of evidence of things that Carmen has done and said over the last couple of years. The harassment that she's done, not just to me, coming down to where I live, threatening my life, talking shit about me, threatening other people, threatening Rico after he escaped her clutches. I mean, even harassing. I mean, just these are the things the judge don't know. I mean, I don't even have time to go down the entire list, exhaustive list of things that the judge don't know that this bitch has said and done and has done. And all the court cases that she's had has been thrown out. The only hollow victory she's had was the one where I didn't show up because I was in the hospital. That's her only victory. Bitch, that's your claim to claim. That's not much to claim. That's what you proud of? Bitch, that's not much to be proud of. That's nothing to be proud of. That's a hollow victory. It's like.
Now, hold on. Hold on. Now, am I tripping? Or when Carmen was not aware that she had a case with Nandi because they sent the paperwork to Marietta and she lived in Texas. And then Carmen at some point was aware and Carmen advised, I don't live here. Was not Nandi was not Nandi making a big deal because at that time Carmen had an arrest warrant because she didn't show up to court. It was a failure to appear. I'm just trying to remember. I'm just trying to make my brain work. Cause one thing I can't stand is a brain that don't never remember nothing, don't never know nothing, they never did nothing. And then if you talk to them for 17 hours, then they say, "Now I remember." After 17 hours, you think anybody who wants to fucking deal with that? Nobody, baby. Who wants to deal with that? Was she not? Was she not bragging when Carmen did not show up to court because she didn't know it was court because she lived in Texas and they sent the paperwork to Marietta? Was she not bragging about Carmen had a warrant? I believe she was. The Laconda said, "I can't make this make sense." And that's what the whole time, y'all, it don't be making no sense. Because you talking about, oh, you off of a victory because nobody showed. You did this, you did the same fucking thing when Carmen had a warrant because she didn't show up to court because she didn't know it was a court. You were celebrating what you thought was a victory as well, love. You know, these people crazy. When I say crazy, I mean crazy as a motherfucking bitsy bug. I mean the commonality in these people that we have discovered over this internet is crazy, crazier, and batshit motherfucking crazy. Bitch, you crazy. Bitch, you, as my auntie would say, you ate up with the crazy. Bitch, the crazy that ate you up.
When she didn't show up to court, remember she didn't show up to court because she lied and said that the court case that I had against her, she lied and said she didn't know anything about it, but then went online and then said she knew about it, but she don't be listening to people online. But you listen, and when the warrant was called on your ass, you went down there to go get that warrant recalled, though, huh? This is the exact same thing. So I got a judgment against her when she didn't show up. She lied, and that's how she got hers recalled, and the case had to be recalled. This is the same thing. The case is being recalled. So y'all don't need to worry. Don't fret. Don't be like, oh.
I don't see as of today that the case is being recalled. I need somebody to remind me in about 4 business days to go check back and see if somebody can remind me. 4 business days. Be very clear. The request is, it's been 4 business days. Can you go back and check and see if there's been an update with the Nandi Carmen case? That would be very clear to me. Because if you say an update, I'm probably not going to remember and know what the hell you're talking about. Okay, let's go.
How could this happen? How would this happen? How is this happening? How da 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 da? Nah, this only happened because I was unable to attend the court case physically. All right, physically in every other way. I literally was in the hospital, laid up in the hospital. So, and the courts know this now. And they should have known it before, but they definitely know it now. And so I'm working with them to get another date to get this all walk back like it was, the same way it was. See, she got another date. She got a court date. She missed her date, and the judgment was entered against her, remember? She had to get down there to the welfare and pay them $7,500 at the time. And she called and told them, boop, bop, bam. And, with the lies, got online with the lies and the mockery of the court system and all that. And then she got another date. All right. Because, that happens. You don't show up to court. If you have a justifiable reason as to why you did it, they give you another date. And they give you an opportunity to come in and to state your case and to talk about, let's see, I'm sorry. What's that? Oh, Miss Taylor. Hi, Miss Turner. I'm not looking at the comments, so I apologize. Hey to everybody. Somebody said, Why don't you be saying hi to all your regulars that you used to say? First of all, I don't even look at the comments. Second of all, most of the time my regulars don't even know that I'm on live because they're usually on Facebook. We're not on Facebook, we're on YouTube. Third of fucking all, and probably the most important, most people don't even know when I'm live. Like we only have what, almost 300 people in here right now. That's nothing compared to how many people will have watched this video after it goes, live. Um, so they don't know because I'm not on here regularly and frequently. So people don't even know that I'm even live for me to be like, oh, hey, Miss Booker. Oh, hey, Miss Betty. Hey, just because you don't hear me calling somebody's name don't mean that I had a falling out with them. Like only a simp would think like that. Only a simple thing like that. But yeah, I'm here to tell you that you guys know that I definitely will not let some shit like this just pass by on my watch just because
Hold on, Summer's Room says someone told me I'm clearly partnering with Darnell because I'm siding with Carmen. Whole time I didn't know I sided with anyone, just stating facts. They don't like the facts, Summer's Room. That's the problem, girl. If you state the facts, they're gonna try anything they can to say it's not a fact. That's what they don't like right now.
I'm just not going to court. That ain't even my stilo at all. I'm going to fuck the court, no matter what it's for. Something small, insignificant, a traffic ticket, whatever it may be, all the way down to a murder charge. I'm going to courts. You understand me?
Huh? We are 35.
In the back. I don't give a fuck if it's for jaywalking.
35 super chats away from gold.
As small as jaywalking or a traffic ticket or a murder charge. I'm going to courts. I'm going to face whatever charge it is that I've ever been charged of. That's just me. I'm going to court. I'm never not going to go to court. Period. So y'all should have known when I didn't go that something was deathly ill or wrong with me. And that that I would have it worked out. So supposedly she got a $4,000 judgment. Because they were in there telling a bunch of boatload of lies, and the judge did.
It ain't no supposedly. It ain't no supposedly. Bitch, the judge ordered you to pay over $4,000. If I'm not mistaken, it was like $4,300 or something. It ain't no supposedly.
Didn't know what was up. Didn't know that, first of all, the lies to get in there were
Thank you, Tracy Franklin.
The bid to get in there and get in that judge's face was all lies. And I have so much shit, y'all. I mean, so much stuff. They went in there like there was two poor innocent souls. But the reality is there are two people who be preying, Preying, on homeless people, on the downtrodden, on disadvantaged people, etc. for years. And I stopped their stilo by, not just me, a whole bunch of people, a bunch of us stopped their stilo by shining the spotlight on them and their activities. And they haven't taken advantage of one poor innocent soul since we've been on the scene because we stopped it from putting the spotlight on them.
Oh, y'all hear this?
All of us, not just me. It was a collaborative effort across the internet. She ain't been up in a homeless person face begging for money for them and stealing that money from them since we told everybody about it, and since they've been on our show and other shows and they've been talking about it. The homeless people she's been taking advantage of. She hasn't done that.
Now, how many of y'all know Carmen has? Maybe she has not in the same capacity, but how many Carmen has fed the homeless since Nandi is talking about all of this shit that she did, and she's the reason that Carmen hasn't fed the homeless and all this stuff. How many of you all know that Carmen has fed the homeless since then? That maybe she doesn't do it in the same capacity that she used to, but how many know that she fed the homeless? She fed the homeless in Asheville. She fed the homeless in somebody said, "What's your drink?" Tracy Franklin. I am drinking a mimosa, Prosecco and orange juice. It's very lovely. Oh, yes. Thank you, Tracy Franklin. Thank you, Miss Billy. Thank you, Scampi is a damn lie. You know she is. Y'all said fix y'all one. I'm drinking a mimosa. Very light, very cutesy, very airy, very demure. Just a little just a little sparkling wine and a little orange juice. Just a little mimosa. It's very cute. Now somebody asked me, you know what? Let me not do that. Anyway, let's go on.
That. And that's what she really mad about. That's what the judge really don't know. The judge really hasn't seen the interviews from the homeless from different people and stuff and the different collabs and stuff that I put together. Girl, when I get my black ass up there in that courtroom, huh? For the same motherfucking case that you think you got a hollow victory over because I wasn't there, bitch, that ain't no win. That's like knocking out a fucking blind person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not even a fight. You got.
But when Carmen did not show up for that court case, was Nandi not overjoyed and doing a live and talking about, oh, she's going to jail and she did. Girl, that's what I said. I can't with these people, y'all.
Got a hollow victory because I wasn't there. That's nothing. But when I get my black ass up in that court and let the judge know who you really are and what kind of shit you and the bride of Chucky really be doing over there to poor people, homeless people, downtrodden people, the person you trafficked in your home for years and who will vouch for that. Girl, when I get finished letting them know about your ass, we gonna see what's up. Then we'll see what's up. We'll see where the victory is and what the judgment is, etc. But that $4,000 and that hollow victory, that's gonna be walked back.
I see something. Walina Smith, thank you so much for the super chat. It's really sad to want harm for a person. You're exactly right, my love. It is really sad. Hey, Lisa, I need everybody who is coming in, if you have not already, please like and share the live. We're getting into some things and we're breaking it down. Eyeball by eyeball. I just want to let you know. Eyeball by eyeball, we're breaking this down.
Definitely. Already in the process. I'm just waiting on the new court dates. I just want to come on and tell y'all that because you got all kinds of unscrupulous motherfuckers getting on this internet telling y'all all kinds of crazy shit about me or things that's half true, definitely not true, not even close to fucking being true, or, you know, that's partially true. But again, there are some things that might need to be added to it. Like, bitch, I was in the hospital and that's how you want. But you can best believe that ain't the last motherfucking word. Please know that. So when I know the new date, I'll let y'all know the new date. All right?
We're breaking this down eyeball by eyeball.
When I know the new date, whenever that may be, I promise to let you guys know the new date. What's up, Lolita? Lolita. Speaking of Miss Betty, what's up, lady? I see you. So I just wanted to let you guys know this from my own mouth to y'all's ears because people really be coming up with some crazy, outlandish shit, y'all. But I am feeling much better. Just to pivot off of them two vultures. I'm feeling much better. I hadn't even been talking about them. The whole internet is talking about them, have been talking about them, and justly so. Justly so. Because the things that they do are so unscrupulous and just outlandish. And that's why they do them. You want us to talk about them, but then you get mad. Like, the fuck out of here. But y'all know I'm going live from the courthouse the day of the day that I have court with them. I'm gonna let y'all know the date and all that. Also my date where she threatened my life. That court case is also being recalled. I was in the hospital Yeah, I've been dealing with some very, very serious health issues. I am on the mend. I appreciate everyone's concerns and thoughts and well wishes sent my way. It has not been easy. It has been hard. It's been challenging on so many levels. Physically, I mean, I've never had health problems before. I've always been, I've been a thickums. I'm thin now. Somebody had the nerve to call me tiny the other day, and I was so shocked. I'm like, who? Um, Thin. They called me thin, actually. And I was not happy about it because, yeah, I wanted to lose a couple of pounds, a few pounds, but there's a right way to do it, and then there's a way that you don't want to lose weight. You don't want to lose weight because you're not well, because you're feeling ill, and you're.
Okay, hold on. I just want you to hold your line. Hold on. Oh, let me see that I stopped there. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Oh shit! Damn it! You know what? Hold on, y'all. I want to skip to a different part now. Hold on. Okay, let's just go ahead. Share screen. Da 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 ba ba da da shot shot ba wow. Let me see what y'all are saying. Crazy as a bitch, but ain't them? And Carmen has definitely fed the homeless and the disadvantaged. Exactly. Crazy as a bitch, bug. Okay, let's see.
Then we'll see what's up. We'll
Y'all
see
should be able
where
to
the
hear.
victory is and what the judgment is, etc. But that $4,000 and that hollow victory, that's gonna be walked back. Definitely,
So I'm gonna track that
definitely,
and see if it's been
definitely
walked
on
back.
the mend. Um, bless me, right in front of y'all. Fraction of things that's
Oh
happened to
no,
me.
here we go. We're
Away
gonna
from
get
time
into
to
this.
time as well. My cash app is the same. It's a DEE
Oh,
seven nine
it's
zero
the
zero.
cash app.
Um,
Oh, it's the cash app. Oh, not the cash app. Not the cash app. So bitches want to talk shit about the cash app super dollar, but you want the cash app. By the way, we're 20 and 2's gonna make 20. We're 32 super chats away from our goal, and we're many cash apps away from our goal. 32 super chats and many cash apps.
it's definitely a lot going on. It's a lot going on, and
Could be any amount. Now y'all don't think this deserves any attention, bitch. This something ain't right in the brain.
it's more than most people can handle. Let me put it like that. But by God's grace and His mercy, and just keeping the faith, and it's a lot.
Uh-huh.
What's up, OG? I saw you creeping here. Um, it's a lot. It's a lot. But you have to remain faithful. You have to. People get on here and they talk about being prayed up, and oh, I'm prayed up, and oh, God this and God that. They don't believe it. They're not true believers. Trust me. They will lose themselves at in a portion or a fraction of things that's happened to me. Because
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, there's been a couple of times, during this whole battle with my health that I just, it's very disheartening. But you have to believe everything that you say when you are talking to people online about having faith. Oh, I grew up in a church. Just people be on here just be lying. Or even if they're not lying, they're not believers for real. If you're not a true believer, you will lose yourself when you lose everything. I am literally rebuilding my life from the ground up. And you know what's going to happen? I promise you this. Mark my words, write them down right now. Date and time. God going to bless me right in front of y'all. Every last one of you. Enemies and friends alike. He going to bless me right in my enemy faces. Mark my words. Mark my words. No truer words have ever been spoken. Building my life, rebuilding it from the ground up. Because as long as I have a life, I can rebuild it. As long as I stay faithful, like for real. I'm not even talking on some, just trying to preach. Because it's a whole bunch of internet preachers and pastors out there who don't believe half the stuff they be saying. But I am a living, you're talking about prayer. You listening to a prayer right now. Huh? If I had my light on, I would say you looking at a prayer. You listening to a living prayer right now. Just by me giving you my testimony. It doesn't matter what I lose in life. As long as I don't lose my life, I can rebuild. God, let me tell y'all something. God has never, ever, in my 40-something years on this earth, God has never taken anything from me, ever, and not given me something better. Huh? Ever. Bigger house, a better car, a better income stream, a better way, whatever it may be. God has never taken anything from me and not given me something better. But there's a lesson in every blessing. And sometimes we have to get that lesson before we can get that blessing, whatever that may be.
Now, all of a sudden, it's all of this, spirituality and all of this stuff, but you're not resonating the spirituality within your own self and your own consciousness of what you've been doing towards coming attack. You ain't doing that. Woo! I see something. Angela, thank you so much. She said a little something towards the goal. Thank you so much, my love. Huge cash out. Thank you, Angela. Huge cash out, my love. Susan Miller, thank you for the big cash out. Miss Billy, thank you for the big cash out. Penny, thank you for the big huge cash out, Angela. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you. Let's keep playing.
But God has never taken anything from me just to be cruel and punish me. And no, I've done too much and poured too much into people in my life with no expectation of return from them. In all these years on life, I've always been the lender, always, never the borrower. Out of all of these years on life, ever. It's not until now that everything has happened to me, that I'm now in this financial distress situation. It's not until now.
Now, y'all better fucking believe that somebody asked if she crying. Hell yeah, she crying because she needs y'all to, whoever, to send that cash out. She need them to send that cash out. And a couple of things is going on in this video. I just want to make everything really clear. She's lying about the amount of people that she borrowed money from and how much it was and why I haven't been paid back. She's lying about that. Two, she's trying to create this scenario that happened, so she can say, oh, so she can seek sympathy. Now, the sympathy only really comes in because you haven't saved no money, you haven't worked for the money to save it. That's the only where the sympathy comes in. That's not sympathy. So we got other people. We got other people that's taking into account for what has happened and what happened, and they got their own sauce and all of that stuff are going to show us everything with the other people. What I'm trying to say is, if you lost, we can't rely on this lady to tell us the truth. Now, there's other people that know the truth, and I hope that one day we can hear from one of those people that know the truth about what has happened. Okay, so let's continue to play the live and listen to the bullshit. But you're trying to play the victim. You had all of these issues because you were being egregious towards a couple and making up lies and believing all of the shit you was told. And now, I said again, I'm going to say it again. Be very careful about what you talk about karma. Because I'm not here to tell you what's your karma, but I am here to tell you that karma does make its rounds. And you would be fucking stupid to not think of what all you done said about Chef and Tay and what all lies you done spread about Chef and Tay, to not think that maybe some part of your life right now is karma. You would be stupid at least not to think about it. And if you dismiss it as if it's not, I think you're probably still stupid. Okay, but let me continue to play, and I'm going to fall back. Thank you for the cash apps, the super stickers, the super chats. Y'all know we are so many super chats away from our goal. So if you can send a super chat, it can be any amount, please do so. Thank you for the cash app. I'm going to call you out here in just a second.
That I have needed to ask a couple of people for help. A couple.
Let's
people
get into
have gotten
it.
On this internet and fucking lied. I don't know. They're talking about their orders, like tea orders, and it's only a few of those people out of hundreds of people.
Let's get into it.
1,000 people. It's been a lot of people who place orders with me. But there's been a couple of people who I have gone to because I'm not made of gold, right? And I'm not talking for $50, $100, $200. That's not going to help me. I've never been $200 broke. And I've told y'all this before, $5 broke. But there's been a couple of people who I've gone to. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not ashamed to say that because I'm human. I'm human. And I'm not made to go. And y'all haven't seen me online working. Y'all haven't seen me on here selling my business, which was doing great. As y'all know, y'all haven't seen me doing anything because I've literally been trying to hold my life together.
Now, y'all, I want to ask you this. Please remember that she said her business was doing great. Just save that for another time, another day. Just save it. Her business was doing great. Just save that. Just save it for me.
Literally, health-wise. Let me blow my nose. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Y'all take a brief intermission.
Ooh. Wait a minute now. I heard something. Aurelia, thank you so much for the big cash app. Big cash app, Aurelia asks, because you have purpose and meaning. San, thank you for the big cash app. San, thank you so much. Angela, thank you for the humongous cash app. Thank you. Thank y'all all.
Fucking lies out there talking about I owe people tens of people, thousands, hundreds. There have been a couple of people who I've gone to, 3 to be exact, who I've gone
It's
to,
more than
who
3,
I felt
boo.
close enough to ask for help when I needed it. Not because I needed a loaf of bread or no shit like that, because something really serious had come up. And it was
Wait a minute now. Lakeisha said, why didn't she get a job like she asked Tay to do? Wait a minute now. Hold your line. Hey, why didn't you get a job like you asked Tay to do? Child, Lakeisha. Y'all said testimony. You can get a scammer, not testimony. Ooh, child. Let's help Darnell hit his super chat goal tonight. Thank you, Penny. We are 20. We're about 31. Actually, that's exactly 31 super chats away from our goal. Listen, the super chat can be any amount, to help towards the goal. Super chat. We're going towards our super chat goal. Okay, let me see. Hey, everybody. Penny with another freaking super chat. Let's hit our super chat goal. Show Darnell love. Any amount goes towards the goal. Thank you, Penny. You are Penny. First of all, Penny is so amazing. Penny is so amazing. She's just so amazing. Okay. Wait a minute. Lady 50, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Lady 50. Thank you. Miss Billy, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Towards the goal, Harrison. Thank you so much, my loves. Let me see what Heidi is saying. You all on social media begging for money. And all she said about Carmen and Tay is what she follows and needs mental health counseling. Is what she follows again. Heidi, I'm gonna say this for you, Heidi. I don't. Let me see. There go Heidi. Oh yes, Heidi. Bam. Heidi. I don't know if you can hear me. You should be able to. But however, the let me see what I want to say. Let me choose my words wisely. Thank you, Miss Billy. Thank you for the super chat. Mama D, 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 thank you for the super chat. Vicky P, thank you for the super chat. Gallbladder, diabetes, baby, y'all gotta. Mama D, thank you for the super chat. Listen. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mama D, thank you so much. Welina, thank you for the super chat towards the goal. Thank you, Symmetria L towards the goal. Now we're gonna keep on playing here in just a second, but I do want to let you know we are 19 super chats away from our goal. 19 super chats away from our goal. So let's continue to listen to the live. Yes, she was crying. Yes, absolutely. Somebody asked what she crying. Show level for Darnell. Taser nervous. It's exactly. CJ says the empath and kindness she refuses to give Carmen and Tay is the same empath and kindness she's requesting. She's a hypocrite. Goodbye. Oh, yeah. This is what you're requesting, Tay. You're requesting this whole. I mean, not Tay. Shit. Fuck. Shit. This is what you're requesting, Nandi. You're requesting this whole fucking paragraph from these people because they see through your bullshit. I made. I meant to say Nandi. Now, baby, I don't know what to say. Vance and Addy, thank you so much for the super chat, my love. Pamela Piper, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Jeremiah Griff, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super sticker. Make sure it's a super chat, not super. Have another drink, friend. Penny trying to be funny. There goes the plot. Sandra commented, thank you for the super sticker. So listen, absolutely 1000%. Baby, the longer you've been out here telling lies, the more people gonna know you, the more people gonna know what you're talking about, the more people gonna figure it out. So I'm just gonna keep on I'm gonna keep playing, but we're gonna come back. Y'all said, what a fool. Y'all said, hold on, let me get to there goes the plot. What a fool. And Chef and Tank are here. Okay, let's keep on going, y'all.
It's almost life or death. So, um, I'm not ashamed to say that because I'm not human. It literally can happen to anyone. Trust me. I went from making over 200 something $1,000 a year, living in a nice cushy home that y'all know for a fact that I own myself because I sold it,
200,000,
to
huh?
X, Y, and Z, down to where I am. And it's not to say that I can't surpass back where I even was, because I know that I will, but it's going to take time. But sometimes you need help in doing that. And so I did ask a couple of people. And it's crazy because just because you ask someone for.
Now, hold on. She's trying to act like the help financially that she's asked is tied into the mental health of herself. And that's not how that happened, at least according to one person. Your mental health and your brain and what you should be doing and participating in and forgiving and all of this stuff, the brain, as opposed to uh, dealing with life and just circumstances and all of that, you know, and as many of y'all here say y'all don't believe her. Y'all said selling pills. As many of y'all say y'all don't believe her. This story, although it is involving some form of drugs or paraphernalia, whatever, I don't believe her either. There's about no damn baby. Let's just keep playing it. Hold on.
Let's say $2,000, right? If you don't have $2,000 to give back to a person, just listen to me. Because I've always been the lender, never the borrower, my entire life. I've lent out hundreds of thousands of dollars, literally, most of which I never even got back, literally. But let's say somebody lend you $2,000. Just because I'm not in a position to give you back your $2,000, don't make it a scam. This is what I need y'all to understand. It doesn't, people want to sensationalize shit and try to make it seem scammy. It doesn't make it a scam. It means that I'm not yet positioned to repay you, to return the favor. If you thought enough of me or someone, if I thought enough of someone to lend them $2,000, $3,000, $1, whatever it may be, then I'm going to have the same trust in that person that when they, and I see with my own eyes, they're not out here flaunting and flashing and fronting for the cameras like people be doing. They're not doing none of that. In fact, I see their whole life is deteriorating. You think I'm gonna go and kick their fucking back in? You think I'm gonna go and talk about them to somebody? You think I'm gonna go to the ops and talk shit about them for entertainment purposes?
I want to stop right here. Now, y'all, a lot of you all know we followed everything that has happened. Now, when Chef was down to her worst and feeling to her worst, Tay even, was there any sympathy from Nandi? Y'all said, oh boy, the tears. Was there any sympathy from Nandi? And see, this is what I mean. Y'all, we gotta, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. Was there any sympathy from Nandi? Is what I'm asking y'all. When Chef was at her worst, when she looked like she couldn't make it through. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Y'all said nope. Okay, nope. None, not a drop, none. Hold on. None. Hold on. Shit, it's going up too fast. None. Okay, let me come back down. Hell no to the no. Hell no. We need to stop the bull. Hold on, let me get my eyes together. She needs to stop with the bull and focus on getting her life together. I agree, Thelma J. None was given, not a piece, and we would never have let her. Exactly, Mama D. Life with Renee says right. She went hard in on Shepard said every single day. Angela said, I would never lend Nandi no $2,000. Them people out they damn mind. Bitch, you out your more focal caucus ass mind. She having problems with health. She stole everybody else's not but hey, Teresa Bell said she figured out. Now she having a problem with her health because she stole all the elderly prescriptions. I cannot with you, Teresa Bailey. I mean, Chef, we always have your back. Oh, my eyes dry. My eyes so dry. All right. Oh, my eyes so dry. Let me see what y'all talking about. Oh, child. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue a little bit.
Or because I'm mad because they're not talking to me anymore. I'm not talking to you. I'm not even talking to my own mother. And it's not because I have any grudges with her. I'm just using her as an example because
you ain't talking to your own mother. Now we've been made an example that you don't have no friends to talk to in New York or New Jersey because you don't burnt them all out. You don't have a mother, which we assume this way. You don't have a father, which we assume this way. You don't have an uncle, sister, brother. Now. So you just down here. Mm-hmm. Trying to figure it out, huh? I'm just trying to figure. Okay, let's just play it.
I'm talking to God. Do you understand that?
No.
I'm talking to God. And that's on God every day. Meaning, I'm putting my life back together. I don't have time to sit around and chit chat. I mean, now things are getting better. And like I said, I'm going to be coming to you guys with a whole new setup. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity. But people go through things in life. And Nandi is not exempt from that. I don't know why I didn't just bring the box of tissue out with me. Oh, did I? I brought some out. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Not exempt from that. I'm not ashamed. I'm not going to hide behind it. And another thing I'm not going to do is give people an opportunity to try to exploit me or say things about me or hold things over my head for their entertainment purposes or because they're mad or because they're pissed. I'm gonna come to y'all right here and I'm gonna tell y'all what's up. Like I just told y'all, yes, I borrowed money from about 3 people. Not how many people they want y'all to believe and think. It's so fucking what? I've given money to more than 3,000 people in my lifetime. And guess who knows it and who it really counts with? God. He knows. And that's where it really counts. I've blessed so many people. And so what if I ask for people to be a blessing to me? So what? But to take that information and go and use it for entertainment purposes because you mad is wrong. It's wrong. I'm not on here fronting, styling, eating filet mignon like how they be doing. I'm not doing any of that. Y'all don't see me on here at all, but that's about to change because this is my job. So I'm back on my job. I'm just setting some things up, you guys. Logistically. Like I said, a whole new setup with my kitchen. My whole living situation is just changing and changing. Sometimes people need help in life. I was talking to one of my good friends. And she came to see me. Y'all. I was so emotional. And she said to me, I've known her for 25 plus years. She said to me, don't do that, because I started to get emotional. I started to cry. Because I've always been up, as one of my siblings would say. I've always been up in life. Always. Even in the hood, I walked through the hood. I was never in and of the hood. I walked through it, and God got me right up out of there through hard work, education, etc. So when I saw her, I was very emotional because I'm not anywhere near where I was, period. And she stopped me because I started crying. She hugged my neck and she said, don't do that. She said, I know who you are. She said, I know who you are. She said, so don't do that. She said, everybody gonna get a turn in life. She said, it's just not my turn right now, meaning hers. She said, it's your turn right now, and that's okay. You'll have a return, but it's your turn. But everybody's going to have a turn in life where something's going to happen, and they're going to have to rebuild. Sometimes it's extreme. Sometimes it's more than others. Sometimes it's less. But she said, it's just not my turn right now. She said, but I'm going to have a turn. We all will. Hold on, y'all. Jesus Christ. She said, in all sincerity, she said to me, don't do that, D. She said, I know who you are. I know who you are. I know the kind person you are. I know the giver that you are. I know the achiever and overachiever that you are. I know the child of God that you are. I know how you've poured into my own life even. I know who you are. In other words, she was encouraging me to not forget, for me not to forget that, who I am. Because you can really lose yourself, even if it's just momentarily when you're going through things in life. And so I wanted to come on here because people will take opportunities to try to tarnish your name or to try to twist something into something that it's not. If I owe you something, which not a lot of people on this planet can say, far less people can say than people who I've given to. Give to people, even now. I don't even have it, but certain situations. But it's I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know what's really up and what's really hood. To try to take something and twist it into something and say somebody is scammed you or is scamming you or etc. Y'all haven't seen me on this motherfucker at all. You haven't seen, this is my job. You haven't seen me at work. And you have seen me in the hospital. So how am I skimming? It's not like you see me in Aspen, or I don't know why I say Aspen, Colorado. It's not like you've seen me out on the town, like how they be eating right in your face with the money that y'all send them. I don't do that. Y'all have never seen me do that. And just because I don't call you every day or even every month, I have literally been fighting for my life. Literally. So to take the opportunity to go to the ops and talk shit about me during a perilous time like this says more about you than it ever would about me. And then to try to compare me to Nikki, to try to come, now, Nikki, I'm not trying to come for you, but this is a point that I'm making. To try to compare me to Nikki and what she did to those singers is not the same fucking thing. I went to able-bodied people in my age group, told them my situation, and asked them for their help. That's it. No lies. No, I got a puppy somewhere and I needed to send a hotel to go get him. Oh, I got to pay my car insurance or for inspection, or they're going to do X, Y, and Z. No lies, no bullshit. Not my family getting checks from everybody. Don't you ever fucking compare me to that. Ever. Ever. It's not even close to being the same thing. That's called scamming. I'm sorry, Nikki, but it is what it is. No, I'm not sorry. I'm going to get on this motherfucker apologizing to people. I'm calling this, it is what it is. That's called scamming. The elderly. These are able-minded working people. Don't ever compare me to that, because this is not that. I've kept it a buck with you guys from the very beginning. I never hid behind the cameras. From day one, I knew y'all would find out what was really hood. You know, with those charges and all that, I knew y'all would find out. But I never hid behind cameras. I never not showed y'all my face. I mean, now, you know, different situation. I'm still not 100% well. But from the beginning, I came on here and showed y'all who I was. Y'all could easily have found me out. The only way y'all even found me was because I showed my house and y'all Googled it. And that's how they found out. It's not like they did some, you know, magnanimous work and shit, and that's how they figured it out because they were some super sleuths. No, I knew that eventually y'all would, and I never hid behind it. I stood on it. And when y'all asked about it, when they first came out with it, it was the advice of my counsel, as we've talked about many times, for me to tell y'all, hi Yvette, what's up? It was my advice of my counsel to tell y'all nothing, to tell you nothing at all. So it was none of your business and nothing. Don't make it, because it will become deeper. And I wasn't supposed to be talking about it anyway. And so I said, no, that's not. We already know what I said. But the more I said it over the couple of days, the more I felt in my spirit, I'm just not a lying ass, conniving ass person like that. I'm like, nah, I know you told me not to tell them, but I'm sorry, I gotta tell them, because they're not, first of all, they're not dummies. See, y'all are not dummies. These are not idiots I'm dealing with. These are people who I'm trying to develop a following with, a rapport with, a relationship with, a connection with. And I can't do that if I'm sitting on here lying to them in their face, blatantly talking about some that ain't me. And so what did I do? I came out with it on my own, talked about it with y'all as much as I could, laughed about that shit with y'all, and we didn't care. Y'all didn't care. We chopped it up and we kept it moving, and y'all said we don't give a fuck. Y'all said we don't care. We till the wheels fall off. We gonna ride with you. And we gonna hold you down. Period. We don't care about that. But I had to keep it honest with you guys because that's just who I am. Just like me coming forth and telling y'all about the 3 people who I've borrowed the money from. So what? That's not a crime. And hustle them or scam them in any way. And when I get back up, I'll give them their fucking money back. Period. Period. That's not called a scam. You know what's crazy? Hold on. So emotional right now, y'all. You know what's crazy? I've never been on the side of borrower. I've never borrowed money or asked anybody for money ever in life. And if you know me, you related to me, or if you know me, you know that's fucking true. You know that's the God's honest truth. It's different being on this side, you know. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because the kind of lender or giver I was if I didn't have it to let it go, I wouldn't even lend it to you. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even be a conversation. I wouldn't even lend it. I'd be like, no, I don't got it. But I very seldom did I ever tell anybody, no, I don't have it, and turn away a friend or someone who I knew who was in need. If ever. If ever. But I've never been the kind of person to say, oh, bitch, you ain't give me my money back. You scamming me. I'm gonna let everybody know you scamming me. Oh, you ain't called me so we can talk and chat and chop it up. Bitch, I'm fighting for my life. Huh? Why don't you get that? Why don't you understand that? You going to bed in your cushy home. You know where your next meals are coming from. You got safety, you got security, you have comfort, you have everything you need in life to be comfortable. I don't. But you want to talk to me about what? Carmen and fucking Tay? Fuck them. I mean that. I couldn't even tell you the first thing that's going on with them 2 hoes at all. I put that on my soul. You know why? Because I have bigger fish to fry. Bigger things to worry about. Bigger things that I'm doing. Rebuilding. Rebuilding takes time. It takes soul searching. Do you understand that? It takes being honest, like me, coming on here telling you about the 3 people and how they try to fucking twist the situation to kick my back in when I'm already down. Why would you do? I would never do that to someone, ever. Especially when I can see with my own eyes that they're not doing well. I can see they're in the hospital. They're going online giving updates. They're talking to me. Even if it ain't every fucking day, it's every month. Or even every other month, however frequent it is. But I never just went to somebody and lied and made up some shit to get some money from them. You know what I'm saying? You know, and get them the right checks out to my whole fucking family or me. I've never done that. Believe me, if I asked somebody to borrow some money, it was so that I wasn't living on a fucking street. You understand?
Oh.
Do you understand that?
Oh.
Everybody gets a turn. And I had to be reminded of that by my good friend. It's just my turn right now.
Ooh.
And even if you don't get a turn, it might be your grandbaby turn. Going to get a turn one day. Or your child,
Not
your
from
son,
the
your daughter,
the grandbaby,
your loved one. You might lose somebody to a battle. Somebody you love in life.
Let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't know the hell that Nandi has done and put Carmen and Chef through, I don't know what to say. Go back and see it. But for her to be on this live, crying and carrying on, and basically talking about it's the heavens and the winds. Baby, the heaven and the wisdom, they should have chopped your shit down for you to return nevermore. But anyway, we're gonna let me see what y'all saying. She napped and now awake again. Mama D, sometimes Mama D could get besides herself. That's one thing we can look forward to, Mama D. Sometimes she can get besides herself. Her voice done put him to sleep. Let me see what happened to her corporate job, child. All right, let's listen. We almost finna wrap it up. We finna wrap it up. We finna wrap it up.
They got their turn, but they didn't survive their turn. Yeah, everything that God has promised me, and I mean this, I'm going to have everything, everything, and it's going to be bigger, better, and more than anything that I ever had, that I even had. That's the way it works when you keep the faith and you don't get mad at God because this is happening or that's happening. But I'm not going to let people come on here and fucking lie on me and lie about me and twist the truth about
You
a
gonna keep the
situation or
faith?
situations. I'm not going to, I have too much respect for y'all. Yes, it hurts for me to have to do this. It's embarrassing. It's humiliating. But at the same time,
She
I know
need
this
that.
is just a chapter.
I
This is not
need
the end.
that money.
This is just a chapter, and everybody gets a turn. This is my turn right now. And not everybody's so public about their turn. And not everybody's so public about
I
people will
need
lie
that
because
money.
it's the more comfortable thing to do. And because, it's people just gonna fucking lie for a lot of different reasons. And I just wanted to come on here because I don't want somebody to have anything over my head. Um, oh, I'm gonna go on right now. I'm gonna tell, or I'm gonna go on here. Oh, I'm gonna go on Dick Tracy's show, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm
Why
gonna do that.
my what?
What?
What my name got to
I'll
be
go right
in
on the
it?
fucking head. You ain't gonna never be able to tell people nothing about me that I can't tell on my damn self. Period.
Wait a minute now. That sounded a little personal. That sounded a little personal. I don't know why my name had to be in it, but that sounded a little personal, y'all. It sounded very much so personal now that I'm listening to it. But let's go ahead and play a little more. And then we're going to eventually stop this and we're going to open up the lines or whatever. Let's play about 5 more minutes.
Period. And why would you want to?
Period.
Both of our Facebook pages. I'm not even like I don't even go. You can't see me. We know you can't see me. My ability to crip walk if she wants to get back up. Stages of their life. You never know. You guys, passengers in her, and when they couldn't get protocols in place for black people, but they did. That's horrible. I mean, would you want somebody to put your loved one in the bathroom? I mean, how? Have you been in the bathroom on the airline? Well, they would have had to fold her body up and then see on so many. I'm trying to it give, but it's you guys for listening to excellent care of her. She showed that, and it really touched a lot of people's hearts, and that's what I know about the Maybe lady. All this other stuff, I don't know. I don't really know too much about,
What's
but
the
I can give
fucking
somebody
procedure?
their props, about other things in their life, other parts of their life, without, you know what I'm saying, doing a complete kicking of their back or whatever. I'm not sure why YouTube dropped our follower. Free to do this. You know what
All
I'm
right.
saying? I'm not gonna be criticized and and fined and
All right, 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 all right. Let me let me give y'all some options. Let me give y'all some options. Wait a minute, why is this Let me give y'all some options. Is that all right? Did I give y'all some options? Copy uh StreamYard. StreamYard is in your face. Call-in number is in your face. Okay? You can have the call-in number or you can have the StreamYard. I mean, I prefer the StreamYard, you know. But who am I? Now, let's sum this all up. Hold on now. What's this right here? I'm in I'm in a bind, Nate. Stop it with crocodile tears. Exactly. Fashion therapy. Can't get fashion therapy. Exactly. I'm in a bind, Nate. I think she forgot she was on live at some point, just mumbling off the wall. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, like, what's the tea? But regardless of that, I'm gonna tell y'all this. 865-888-0302. Baby, it's been plenty to talk about. And also, it's the call-in number. Y'all, let me tell you this. I do believe that, as I told y'all, she has this weird fantasy of like what she thinks is a scam and what she thinks is unjust and what she thinks is this and that. And in true art to life form, she has tried to replicate those things. So she's tried to replicate the scams and replicate the call-ins and replicate these things. She tries to do this. I've seen it with my own eyes. The things that she tries to pinpoint Chef and Tay, or Chef and Tay did this. Y'all say it's called karma. Yeah, karma, karma ain't no hoe. Karma is not no hoe. The things that y'all would like to consider Chef and Tay, you definitely can. But I'm saying this. We've been on this road a long time. Long time. And just for her to be at this point now, when we're talking about Chef and Tay, for you to be at this point now where you can... Well, when you're online, you're crying, and I'm not trying to pick at nobody. Please, I'm not. But I'm just saying, you're crying your eyes out, and you're saying, like, oh, like, help me, I'm in the hospital, and all of this stuff, and I would never do this. It's just really, 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 really funny to me that you would be online in this position when you have all of these people that you got this money from. It's been more than 2 or 3 people. It's been 1,500, 800, 5,000, 7,500. It's been all of these people. And you're online criticizing everybody for what you think they've done, but all the while you're online fucking terrorizing the world. And maybe one day, we'll have the testimony of some of these people, or one of these people, or 3 of these people, or 5 of them, or 6 of them, or 10 of them. Maybe one day we'll have the testimony of some of these people. But y'all, I'm not lying when I say that either I'll talk to a plethora of the people, or a lot of the people that I talk to 1 or 2 people, and I've talked to them about the testimony of the other people. Either way it goes, here's my call for action. Why would you sit back and know you've been scammed, you've been duped, you've been fucking taken advantage of, You've been fucking masqueraded around town as a fucking false friend. And you've been taken advantage of. And you know you've been taken advantage of. You know it ain't no good. You know all of this, but you don't want to speak up. You don't want to speak up to help the next person to not have to go through these things. You don't want to speak up to tell your story or what happened to you. You don't want to speak up. You don't want to speak up. And meanwhile, you know and you feel within yourself and your soul that the person is going to continue the attacks. They're going to continue the lies. They're going to continue garnering the hope of people and all of those things. And they have no true intention behind those things. They're a liar. They're a scam. They're a fraud. They're a fake. Let me see what y'all said. Somebody say, love rants and talking shit, then crying, then God, then cursing. In that order. In that order. There's the calling number 865-888-0302. In that order. You know what I'm talking about? In that order. In that freaking order, y'all. In that order. And the StreamYard has been put in there for y'all to come on the StreamYard. And the call-in number has been put in for y'all coming to call in. Let me let y'all know this. Damn, we got it closer. One would make 40. We are 11 super chats away from our goal.
Why are you gay?
Ooh, I didn't even press that, y'all.
You are gay.
I am gay. Oh, well, maybe sometimes. I don't know. We are 11 super chats away from our goal. 11. I know we can get this super chat. Wait a minute. What happened with the Cash App? We're 11 super chats away from our goal. I heard something. Aurelia, thank you for the big Cash App, Aurelia San. Thank you for the big Cash App, San. Angela, thank you for the humongous Cash App. Thank y'all so very much. Y'all, we are very close. Very, very close. Allison Delfish Wade, thank you for the super chat, my love. We are, please make sure y'all sending a super chat and not a super sticker. Because I'm seeing that when some of y'all are sending these, it's not counting. I put it for no amount, but when some of y'all are sending these, it's not counting. Please make sure you're sending a super chat. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Not a super sticker. It must be something. Let me make sure that did I do something wrong? Cause I'm confusion. I'm confusion, y'all. It's not counting. It is freaking not counting some of y'all super. Can y'all put some words with y'all super chats? Because it's not counting them for some reason. Allison Duffridge Wade, thank you for the super chat. Miss Billy, thank you for the super chat. Mama D, thank you for the super chat. Mama D, thank you for the super chat. Miss Billy, thank you for the super chat. Janice Turner, thank you for the super chat. Mama Billy, thank you for the super chat. Can y'all put some words with y'all super chat? Because it's not counting. We're literally, and I refresh, we're literally still 11 super chats from our goal. My name is Confusion. Let me see. My name is Confusion. Hold on. Shit. Just Me 2020 said the only reason that Karma didn't get more money is because they couldn't prove the losses, meaning because of social media, it's difficult to prove an actual loss because they don't know who would. Miss Billy says towards the goal. Let me see, did that count? What the freak? Okay, y'all, there has to be something wrong with the YouTube counter thingy. It has to be something wrong. And I don't know what it is. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we should really. Oh, wait, did it count one? What the freak? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sure we should only be like a couple away from our goal. But anyway, can somebody send. What is going on with that? Can somebody send a super chat? I'm trying to see. Lioness said, read my comment. Let me go to Lioness. Let me see what she's talking about. Read my comment. It says your goal has ended. Oh, that's why it's no longer counting. Oh, shit. How can... You know what, Lioness? I'm glad you can see that because it damn sure ain't telling me. So, y'all, the goal ended. That's why it's not updated. Thank you, Lioness. Thank you, love. So, we probably did meet our super chat goal. We just didn't do it within the super chat time. I think that makes sense to me. Thank you, Lioness. But we are asking right now, if you have anything to say about what we've covered tonight, about the conversation that Nandi has had, about anything that's went on, the number is 865-888-0302 is the call-in number. And also, I want to let you know the StreamYard is here. The StreamYard. Thank you, Lioness Heart, because I'm sitting here like, I don't know what's the tea. The StreamYard. I want to remind you all, we are, let me see. Oh, I'm trying to pull it up. We are $100 away from our Cash App goal. $100 away from our Cash App goal. So that could be 10 people sending $10. That could be 20 people sending $5. That can be 100 people sending $1. We're $100 away from our Cash App goal. For those of y'all who can't participate. Also, for the call-in number is 865-888-0302. The link also for the chat has been posted. It has. Yes, Penny, it was on a timer, but I guess I didn't realize we had reached that timer. I think I've never reached that timer before. But right now, we're having our $5 challenge. You know, I love to hear something. We're a little bit away from our Cash App goal. And as well, I'm putting up the call-in number, 865-888-0302. For the call-in, for y'all to tell us what y'all feel about what all has transpired, as well as the StreamYard I put up several times as well. Okay. Now, Just Me 2020 says, anyone who has diabetes, her story just doesn't seem to ring true to my experience. And people I know who are truly diabetic, anyone else feel the same? Anyone else feel the same? Talking about you diabetic and you really ain't? Now y'all know at some point in time there was these let me see what I want to say. I guess there was these traps, and these traps where people would come and park their cars or whatever, and there was these traps. So listen, I don't know if she's in a trap because I don't even know where she's at. I don't know if she's in the homeless shelter. I don't know if she's in some type of facility. I don't know if she's in the drive-in movie theater. I don't know where this lady is, but I do believe there's something very so much shaky going on. Very much so shaky going on. And I guess we'll just have to sit and see. Let me see what y'all are talking about. Anyone who has diabetes, her story just doesn't seem like to ring true. I think experiences and people I know who are truly diabetic. Anyone else feel the same? Anyone else feel the same? Teresa says, I can't believe she broke. I thought she stayed in her bag, child. She can't get a job because of the felonies. She is living in a fictional life and it's truly sad. Let me just let y'all know something. I heard something. Thank you so much, Tina. Miss Tina, thank you for the big. Well, thank you for the cash app, Miss Tina. Thank you for the cash app. Y'all, we are. I don't even know how much I see. What did I say? We are $45 away from our goal. $45 away from our goal. 45. Donnell, you just read that. Mm-hmm. We're $45 away from our goal. 45. The call-in number is 865-888-0302, which I'm going to take that down in just a second. The call-in is that number, 865-888-0302. However, you can chime in and tell us what you think and what you got going on and all of that stuff all amongst the line. Just Me says, anyone who has diabetes, her story just doesn't seem right. Oh, I already read that. I can't believe she broke. Yeah, she broke. She is living a fictional life. It's truly sad. Darnell, you just read that. Yeah. She's not ready to make these changes she's speaking of. She's still talking about other people and calling them names. Her situation won't get better until she truly humbles herself. I mean, that's about it. Lioness. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off this live for several reasons. But I'm about to get off this live. I love you. Now, I did think we was going to get some more call-ins, a.k.a. People, come and step into some shit. But we didn't, and that's fine. So I'm going to tell you this. Good night. Good night. Can I get a good night? Somebody said good morning. Someone said good morning. Good morning, T-Baby. We talking about good night right now. Alice Thomas, the tears in the book, what is a good night? I just want to wish a good night. Thank you, Miss Wanda. Good night. She didn't go first. Good night. Lina, good night. Mama D, good night. Miss Billy, good night. Renee Kim, good night. And she didn't do this and then she thought I was going to come in there and she was going to say what's going on. She didn't do this once again. And then I told her to really say this and then I said and I said right now I told him to go to and then I told him to come up and say and I told him that shit. He said he was going to do this and you know what I gotta say? Good night. You know what I gotta say? Good night. Jerry Murphy, good night. Symmetria, good night. Indian Fox, good night. Mama D, good night. Allison Delfish, wait, good night. Miss Billy, good night. Lioness Hart, good night. Miss Wanda said, but you ain't got no motherfucking sense, Darnell. None. No sense. Good night down there, everyone. Good night. Samitra, good night. J. Jesse Allen, good night. Penny, good night. Renee Andrews, good night. Doris Shepard, good night. Okay. Okay. I just hope. Good night. Vicky P said peace. Good night. I love y'all. I love my nosy neighbors. We're gonna get on off of here. Yes, we are. Yes, we is. Melanie Mitchell says she is a rock bottom and everybody knows she is a fraud and a liar. My God, on today. Mama D says stop. Hey, if anything, Melody Mitchell Murray, baby, she done closed out the line with this, so she's a rock bottom and everybody knows she is a fraud and a liar. Baby, I don't think I could have put that sentence together no better. You heard me when I said Lady 5-0, good night. Melody Mitchell Murray, good night. Yolanda Johnson, good night. Mama D, good night. Melody Mitchell Murray, good night. Lily Coleman, good night. Vicky P, good night. Linda Lee, good night. Baby, y'all better leave me alone. I'm finna get off of here. And I love you just the same. Maybe I love one of y'all. But anyway, I'm going to see y'all on the next live. I'm finna end this live for you. I'm going to see y'all on the next live. Y'all have a good night. And I love you. Bye.